What's up, adventurers? I'm a total noob when it comes to tarps, unless I'm setting up my hammock. So I brought with me the Aquaquest Safari 3x3 meters with me today to do some testing and practicing. Going to see if I can manage to set up a tarp tent right here. So if you want to learn with me or see how bad this potentially could go, then join me for today's adventure, guys, and let's have some fun. Oh yeah! Without any further ado, guys, let's get to work. I've actually used this tarp 2 times before. That was on a bivy bag camp right here. Went pretty well, but that was just a very simple shelter because I just needed some roof over my head since I already had the bivy as protection from the rain and all that stuff. You don't get poles or guylines with the tarp, so I had to include that into the system myself. But if you're an avid outdoor guy, you probably have a million of stakes and guylines that comes with all our equipment. The tarp tent setup we're going to set up today has one side open and the other side closed off. I'll probably have the open side towards the camera so you can see inside. One con that comes with having setups with doors is that if you don't have any doors, you don't have to be afraid that scare people can come knocking at your door in the middle of the night because you don't have any doors. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Let's just get this going. And actually, I changed my mind. I want the door to be this side because that's the most interesting side, so I want you to see that. Okay, now we can go 1 tie-out point from the corner, tightly stick it down, bada boom, bada bing. Let's do the same with the other side. Let's just imagine that I have the stake here and I want it to be about this tall. Stake down the corner. Easy peasy, and do the exact same thing on this side. 1 in from the corner, and of course I'll have to give some slack so I have room for the trekking pole. Let's just set up the trekking pole on this side. And as you can see, in the middle here we have a strip of reinforced material, so you want that to go the long side so you can have your trekking pole leaning up against that. And if you want, I can actually do it right away on this side. Have the pointy end of the trekking pole in the loop, so now we don't have to worry about damaging the tarp. And to really secure this, we are going to have some guy lines securing it down like this. But I want to prop up this side first and then do all the fiddlings afterwards if needed. When it comes to this side, we're going to again go 1 in from the end here, just like we did with the corners. And actually, I think I will try to use the pointy end on this side too. Perfect, man. And with the guy lines, we will have this fairly taut, so we don't have any slack. And we can already see a door forming here. So what we can do, I don't know what we can do. And then what we can do is, this is the center loop. I'm going to take the loops that are 1 step in, hook them together, just like that. I should probably have the trekking pole inside with the blunt end up, so I can really have this taut up on the outside. I can take the center loop, attach a guy line to it, and hook it up right there so it gets out of the way. I don't really need that right now, but if it was windy, rainy, all that bad stuff, I would set this up to have everything secure. But right now I want to see if I can use this as a door, and if I want to do that I should probably just stake this side in, just like that. There's a rock making my life difficult, and now I have easy access to the tarp. The setup actually looks pretty decent right now, so I don't think I will have to do any fiddling at all. So let's take 2 stakes, 2 guylines, and do some magic, man. I'm really looking forward to going inside and see how much space we have. Okay, so I'm going to attach the guideline system right here to the ground. Have it nice and taut. Nice, man. And just like that on the other side. Why did I go this way around? Hook the guideline on and down with the stake. Heck yeah, man. What's up, man? You want to check the tarp setup? Yeah? Maybe you could take a picture, it lasts longer. Or maybe you could like and subscribe. So the company left, and I actually noticed something. We have these loose flaps right here. I'm going to tuck those in, so have some kind of floor inside that we can place different stuff that we don't want to get wet. I'm just gonna attach it pretty loosely so we can still take it off and use it as a door. Here's the loose flappy thing. Suck that inside. And things are pretty flush here. Only thing we should do in a real scenario where we're sleeping under here or whatever is to attach this. But for today, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm actually going to take you to the other side and see how things look from there. Heck yeah, looks good, man. I brought with me this from One Wind. It's a combination between a footprint and a bag for your your rucksack, whatever. So you can zip your backpack inside here and it stays nice and dry all night long. It's nice if I go hammock camping and I don't have a dry place to have my backpack, or if I camp in my bivy bag and I want to make sure that all my stuff is dry when I wake up. Without any further ado, I'm going to use this as a carpet today. It's been raining on and on all day. Heck yeah, man, lots of space. Let me get all the way in. I imagine I could easily sleep here a whole night with my head down here. Holy cow, man. Check out all those bugs swarming inside here. Jeez, man. Looks like my feet are a little bit exposed. So I would have to either curl up a little bit on my side or perhaps lay diagonally. Yeah, actually I think that would work. And here we have those flaps. So I could put my phone, charger, power bank, camera equipment, whatever. So those stay nice and dry. And here we have the door. Let's see if I can actually use it. Easy. And to close it off, hook it on the stake again. Just like that. And it's secure. While I was inside here, I noticed that I could try to have this little stakeout point further back, so I could have more room for my head. Then turn it upside down, the same points, just from the inside. Make sure that I have the pole on the reinforced line here. We can try to stake out these two sides here. I'm just winging it right now. Hook these two on the same stake. Then I think we should have a little bit more room inside. And then we should probably take the pole further back, but the problem with that is that now the pole wants to fall down, so we will have to use the guy line on the loop regardless. And it was a good thing that I had both the points on one stake, so I can easily climb out here and attach the guy line. Why do I have to do things more difficult than it needs to be? Just like that. And then we will try one more time to see if we can actually manage to have our whole body inside with no exposed feet. Okay, so I would normally lay right about here, so I had some room for my air mattress above my head with about 40 centimeters to spare with my feet. And in a pinch, if there would be like a real rainstorm, like have you seen the movie Twister? If it ended up being just like that, I could curl up all the way back here and I would be safe from everything, man. I did some last minute tweaks just to test things out. I tried to tie down this flap thing right here so it's out of the way. Looks kind of neater right now, but I don't think I can use this as a door anymore unless I want to crawl out and get all dirty, you know. Then it's better to head out to the other side. And silly me, I totally didn't realize that I could use the trekking pole with the pointy end through the loop here on the outside with the guy line. I don't know what went wrong in my head right there, but yeah, now it's outside, it's not in the way. So there it is, guys. I'm pretty happy. Now I can confidently take this with me out and have a little tarp camp. I think I will have to have a bug net around my head or something, because I don't like bugs, at least not while I'm trying to sleep. I really hope you liked today's video, that you either learned something new alongside with me, or that you had a laugh looking at me do some stupid mistakes. It is what it is, guys. That's how it goes in the woods, at least with me. So thank you guys so much for clicking the like and subscribe buttons, and I'll catch you guys next time. Oh yeah.